Hi, boys and girls. We are beginning a new chapter for our math, and it has to do with our survey question that we did last week. And we're going to be doing graphs and tallies each day, this week and next week, that you will be submitting each day, and I will be grading it for accuracy. So make sure that each graph you do is going to be accurate for your numbers, how you chart it. Each section on each page that you submit to me on the bottom, you'll print out the PDF and you'll see how I'm scoring it on the bottom of the sheet. For today, it's tallies. So we're going to look at some examples of some tallies using information from a chart. And you should print out your survey data from the class that we had the question, what was your favorite sport? So you'll see everyone's choice. Make sure you count how many there is total. Not everybody did it. So make sure you know how many there are total. Not how many are in our class, but how many completed the survey, okay? So let's look at what is a survey. A survey is something that you did. A question is posed, and then results are collected for who and how each question is asked. So maybe some of you like sports, and so we're going to figure out how many of you today, that was our question for sports, how many liked basketball, gymnastics, swimming, whatever the selections that you gave them were. So let's look at the example today from your textbook on page 230. We're going to kind of skip around in the chapter, so we're not going to go page by page by page. Today we're starting with the survey and the tally charts. Okay, so this information is in your textbook on page 230. Let's kind of analyze it and go through it together to figure out how to do the tally chart on the next page, because this is what you are going to have to do today for your homework to submit to me. You have to take our class data and fill out the tally chart. So let's practice with this one. Okay, so their question was, what is your favorite kind of book? Our question was, what is your favorite sport? So let's figure out. They gave 3 options: mystery, adventure, and biography. So that's what we have in our chart over here. We have the book and the tally marks for favorite book: mystery, adventure, biography, because those are our 3 choices over here. Now let's look to see how many people chose mystery. We can see along the bottom, these are the numbers. We have 2 all the way to 14. So mystery was between 12 and 14. So 13 people chose mystery as their favorite kind of book to read. So remember a tally mark, it's 1 line down. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you get to the 5th tally mark, remember it's diagonal. So each one of those stands for 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we want to go to 13. 10, 11, 12, 13 would be your tally mark. So I'm going to write that in the chart for mystery. Okay, let's look at adventure. Adventure, let's see how many people stops there. 12. So it's going to be 1 less tally mark than we had for mystery. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going to write that up in the chart. Okay, let's go to the last one, biography. All the way over, and 6 people read it. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm going to put that into the chart. And then our chart is complete with our tally marks. It's just as easy as that today. filling in the tally marks, but you have to make sure that in your chart you have the question, you have everything listed, the options, and then how many people for the tally marks, okay? So when you look at our information, you're going to see everyone's names listed and then each thing that they chose. So you don't have to write each person's name, but you do have to list all the options that were all the options that were given, and then you have to tally how many people chose that choice. Okay? So you're going to submit that to me today. Don't forget. I'll see you tomorrow.